The One-Child Policy in China by Austin Frank. What is the One-Child Policy? The policy was created in 1979 to lower the dangerously high population. The policy states that families can only have one child, unless they are able to pay the expensive fines, which many poor families cannot, or in some rare cases when exceptions are made. Why is it so bad? Number 1. Gender gap. Many families require assistance in working on their farms or other jobs. This is why most families prefer males over females. This preference is responsible for the unbalanced gender gap in China, leaving 35 million men without women. Also, the increase in extra men is most likely responsible for the recent rise in the crime rate in China. Number 2. Increase in suicide rate. The women's pregnancy, the expensive fines, and the increased discrimination against women from the extra men all play a role in the increased number of female suicides in China. In almost all of the world, males are more likely to commit suicide than females. In China, females are 3 times more likely to commit suicide than males. Number 3. Forced abortion. What do women do if they do not want an abortion and are unable to pay the expensive fine? Forced abortions have become a common occurrence in China over the years. 55% of Chinese women have had an abortion, most of which claim to be forced. How has the policy been effective? The average family before the one-child policy consisted of about 5 to 6 children. The average family after the one-child policy consists of about 1 to 2 children. Under the one-child policy, 300 million births have been prevented. As the population decreased, the rate of pollution in China decreased. Also, the preservation of nature increased, and so did the amount of land per family. The gender gap is not necessarily caused by the one-child policy, but possibly because of hepatitis B. The increased suicide rate in women could be the result of discrimination and rape caused by the extra men from the gender gap, not necessarily the one-child policy. Forced abortions have been denied by the Chinese government. Whether or not the one-child policy helps or hurts China, the fact still lies that too many people are dying.